So here's a quick overview section on Duchenne's muscular dystrophy, or DMD. It was first described in about 1860 by a French neurologist with I'm going to attempt to pronounce his name, Guillaume Benjamin Armand Duchenne. And he was a neurologist that described a kind of muscle wasting or a muscle illness. But it wasn't really until about the 1980s that we had any real understanding of the mechanism of how this disease worked and what was caused by. As a quick overview for the disease, it's actually caused by a problem with one gene that's on chromosome X, and that gene codes for a type of protein called dystrophin. And dystrophin has all sorts of functions in muscle strength and regeneration, and it also may play a role in nerves as well, although it's actually still relatively poorly understood for its action on nerves. Through a cascade of various things which I cover in another section, the ultimate problem with this disease is that it inevitably leads to a very early death, which is a shame. It's a pretty sad and horrible disease, and I put some key facts on an image just below here. So the average lifespan expectancy for somebody is only about age 25. You can diagnose it pretty early. There's a number of different ways that you can diagnose, which I'll cover in a separate page. And it happens to about 1 in 5,000 male births. And it's actually the #1 genetic killer in males. So it is a significant disease that we don't currently have a cure for. With regards to signs to look for, the symptoms that sufferers have, they have all sorts of muscular problems and movement issues. They also have decreased heart function. They have weakness in the diaphragm and breathing, so they have issues with respiratory. They also have a general loss of muscle mass, inflammation and problems with moving and that kind of thing. And eventually they'll require a wheelchair, and very few people survive beyond age 25. So that gives you a very quick overview of muscular dystrophy. And now you can click on one of the other sections just to find a little bit more about some of the other parts of it.